What up, peoples? What's good? We'll try something new this year. See how it happens. See how it goes. Welcome to the 2016 GOAT League. Had a good time at the draft last night or on Saturday night. Hope everybody else did. Just crushed some fucking ribs. I got so many ribs, it's unbelievable. But I'm gonna try this little video style podcast. We'll see how it goes. It's taking some bumps on it though. I don't know if it's gonna work, so I might go back to the regular podcast if it don't work all that well. So we'll find out in a second, I guess. I'm gonna do my thing, and let's get it cracking. Let's do a little draft recap. I'm gonna choose my team. I'm gonna start with the commish first. Alright, I got Adrian Peterson, Brandon Marshall, Allen Robinson, Matt Forte, Drew Brees, Frank Gore, Delanie Walker, Crabtree, Austin, Panthers D, Kevin White, Tucker, Forsett, Sims, and I took Brock Osweiler because I think he's going to blow it up, and I think some of y'all might want to fucking trade for him later. AP, I mean, come on, who wouldn't take AP, you know what I'm saying? That's just a perennial pick there. I don't know if anybody's been in the top 5 as long as he has ever in fantasy football. I like my team a lot. I like it a lot. I want to show y'all something real quick. Now, this is last year's rankings. I do a lot of drafting about what they did last year in this league with the scoring. Now, I know what Mike Fauner's saying right now. You can't look at last year, but yes, you have to look at last year. Drew Brees, the number 1 quarterback last year. Adrian Peterson, the number 2. Forte, 9. Brandon Marshall, the 3rd receiver. Allen Robinson, the 6th receiver. Delanie Walker, the 2nd tight end. Frank Gore, I know you people were thinking Frank Gore, 11th power rank last year, 311 points. Panthers D was 2, Justin Tucker was 2. I want y'all all to see this. This right here, my flex, is the only not single digit ranking from last year. I love my starting team. I mean, that's not to say who's going to get injured, you know. I mean, if you look at my bench, top 20. I took a flyer on him. There wasn't too many people left, and he was a rookie, obviously. Didn't play last year, but I like him. I like him a lot. I like Kevin White. I think Kevin White's going to do good things, especially when Alshon Jeffrey gets hurt with his soft muscle tissues that are always getting hurt. That's what's scary about him. He's always got a soft muscle tissue injury. I don't know why people keep drafting him, but alright. Team unavailable. That's Josh, the new guy. I don't think he did too bad. He took Todd Gurley. He took Hopkins. Gurley's, he's obviously a first-round pick. Hopkins he took in the 2nd round, and I think he got lucky on that one. He's going top 10 a lot of places. So I think he got a good pick there. Demaryius Thomas, I think, was a reach. I wouldn't be drafting him when he got nobody throwing him the ball. Calvin Benjamin was a good pick. Russell Wilson, obviously a good pick. Latavius Murray, I wanted for sure, so it's a nice pick. Jared Cook, not a bad pick. Hopefully, he'll get it together with his boy Rodgers. Eric Decker, I wanted him as well. I was mad he took him. I was hoping to grab him. Theo Reddick, Chiefs D, decent. Steve Smith, Chandler, whatever the fuck his last name is. At the kicker, I don't give a fuck about kickers. Uh, Isaiah Crowell and a Rams D, took 2 Ds. That's brave. That's some brave shit. Let's see what his rankings from last year were. Team unavailable. Russell Wilson was the 4th ranked quarterback. Todd Gurley was the 7th ranked running back. Latavius Murray was the 6th ranked running back. DeAndre was the number 5. Demaryius Thomas was at 11, but that was with Brock and Peyton throwing on the ball. I don't know if he's going to perform that good again. Jared Cook was like the 29th best tight end. I don't know if he got injured or what last year, but he didn't have a very good year. I think he got hurt. Let's see. No, he didn't get hurt. He just sucked. Rams D was 11, and his kicker was 12. So he's got Chiefs D, which was 4th last year on the bench, and ain't too bad. Kelvin Benjamin's going to show up. The rest of his bench is just, bench players. Typical bench rankings. We got, ooh, baby, I like it, Rawls. That's a good team name. I like it a lot. Learn how to use my computer. All right. Odell Beckham Jr. Obviously a first-round material. Got LaShawn McCoy. Alshon, I'm always hurt. Jeffrey. Got Rawls in the 4th, which is pretty good position. Jordan Reed, who I wanted big time. I think he's gonna show up big time this year. Carson Palmer, he's the number 3 quarterback. He's number 3 fantasy player until he got hurt. So I mean that's a good pick if he could stay healthy. I mean that offense is gonna be something special to watch. So good pick. D'Angelo Williams, obviously good pick for the first 3 weeks. It would have been wise for Jay's Goon Squad to take him, but I guess he didn't have that much foresight. Michael Floyd, Deshaun Jackson, Diggs, Bortles, Julius Thomas, Spiller, Vikings, and Christine Michael. So he went with no kicker. It's a bold move. See how it pays off. It's a bold move, Cotton. See how it pays off. And let's go see what his ranks were last year. Just woke up. It's noon. Tired as fuck still. Baby, I like it, Rawls. And Carson, number 8. LaShawn, 8-16. You got Christian Michael starting at 87. Odell. What's going on there? Odell at 4. Alshon at 43. Jordan Reed 3rd. D'Angelo at 5th. I can't believe D'Angelo Williams finished 5th. That's pretty impressive for an old guy and a backup. Vikings D and McAnus. And then he had Rawls 32, typical bench people. Floyd 36, Sean 60, Diggs 47, Blake Bortles nice pickup at 11, Julius at 20. Moving along, we got Jay's Goon Squad. He took the old, should be Jay's suspended squad. Le'Veon Bell, well, we'll talk about him in 4 weeks. Des Bryant, who's throwing him the ball. Mark Ingram, solid pick at 3rd. That's a solid pick if you ask me. He did really well last year, especially in my league. Julian, I'm always hurt. Also, Edelman, Doug Baldwin, good pick. Suspended ass Tom Brady, cheating ass, deflated balls ass, punk ass Tom Brady. Then he took. Always looked like I smelled some shit. Always looked like I smelled some doo doo on the field. Eli Manning, Danny Woodhead, that was a good pick. I was trying to get him. Matt Jones, also a good pick. Willie Snead, also a good pick. Jimmy Graham, I don't know. Martellus Bennett, he went hard, and then tight ends back to back. Packers and Devontae Parker. Let's see what his ranks look like. I can't figure out how to do a fucking ranking like how, you know what I mean, the draft grade. I can't figure it out. I don't know if they don't offer it this year or what. But if someone can figure it out, holler at me. Suspended. Got the second best quarterback. Someone that was hurt like motherfucker all the time. Mark Ingram, 15th. I thought he did better than that. Maybe he didn't do that great. Des Bryant was 80. He was hurt as fuck. Edelman, 37. He was hurt as fuck. Jimmy Graham, he just sucks. Coming off a bad injury. I mean, Jay, you might have a motherfucking sticker on your truck, bruh. You might be the two-time all shit holder, golden shitter trophy holder, because this team is iffy as fuck. Iffy as fuck. Hoo-wee, it's iffy. I mean, shit. Looks like you're paying up. You ain't gonna be man enough to put the sticker in your car, so looks like the champ's gonna get an extra hundo. Sit back. I'll hold this motherfucker a little more comfortable for me. Probably hear me better. Might have to do this whole fucking thing over again. I'll be pissed off. Pittsburgh Steelers. It's so weird because I want to think it's John because he was the original Pittsburgh Steelers. And now it's Nico, or should I say it's Opie. It's not Nico, it's Opie. This is Opie's team. You're going to get the same wrath as this fucker right here all year. So let's see what Ope did. Ope took Devontae Freeman, Doug Martin. He went running back. Good choice. Got two solid running backs. Brandon Cooks, Jarvis Landry. Two decent receivers. Emmanuel Sanders. I don't know about that one. Big Ben Homer. Nah, Ben's going to have a good year. Larry Fitz. Duke Johnson, Eifert. Cardinals D. Torrey Smith. Tevin Coleman. Some kicker nobody cares about. Eric Ebron. I'm not sure who he picked up in the waivers. Let's see where his ranks are. Now again, this is last year's rankings, but that shit means something to me. I know it doesn't mean nothing to Mike Fauna. To who baby like it Rawls, but it does mean something. I mean, this isn't the typical fantasy football. You can't go by ESPN rankings because I scored differently. I mean, it'll be close, but it will lie to you. You got the 12th ranked quarterback, the number 1, and the number 3 running backs. That's huge. 12 receivers, 7 receiver. That's big. Eifert at 6. Sanders at 17. I think that's going to fall. Cardinals D, at 3. Larry Fitz at 8, sitting on the bench. Eric Ebron 15. The rest of the rest. Not a bad team, man. Not a bad team at all. If Eifert can get back on the field, it's a pretty solid lineup, man. Ope did very well. Did good for a new guy. Let's go to the Virginia Thunderdoms. It's the Thunderdoms. The Swiss Home Thunderdoms. Fucking bitch ass motherfucker never makes it up to the draft, wants to talk all that shit. So Julio, AJ, Sammy Watkins, solid first three receivers. Pretty solid. See what you did there, and I like it. Got Jonathan Stewart, even though he's always hurt. And then what's up with this pick right here, man? Ryan fucking Matthews. I guess you were just so desperate for a running back. You took Ryan fucking Matthews. Oh shit. And then I told you DeMarco Murray did a lot better, so you sneaked back around and took DeMarco Murray. That was so funny. That was funny as hell. Kelsey did great last year. And then, I mean, you weren't even smoking blunts, but you took a blunt. I don't understand that one. Yeah. Oh, he took a blunt. And then I was like, what do you say, Ryan Matthews? I'm like, Jordan Matthews? He was like, that would have been an alright pick there. And then you ended up taking Jordan Matthews. You got Tyrod, Travis Benjamin, that's a decent pick. Who gives a fuck about the kicker? Took the Steelers D, that's brave. And then you took two more receivers that you had to drop. So I don't know who you're going to be getting. Who the Doms are going to take. Let's go see what his ranks were. Let's go see what his ranks were. Look at Ryan Matthews. Oh, shit. Fucking Ryan fucking Matthews. Wait, hold on. Computer's slow as shit. Okay. Got the 18th ranked. Got the 18th ranked quarterback, Ryan Matthews. I want you to all see it. 44th ranked running back. 44th ranked running back. This first running back take. He's wild as fuck. He's wild for the night for that one, man. He's wild as fuck. Dom, you my man, $100,000, man, bro. Then he came back, took DeMarco at 17. But then he took Julio and AJ and Sammy Watkins. He got what? Two top 10s and top 20. We'd say top 20 and top 10 tight end. I can't believe the Steelers were number 7th ranked last year. I don't even understand that shit. Blake, this is getting burnt like crazy. I don't even understand it, but hey, I'll take it. I guess they got a lot of sacks or some shit. I don't even know. John Stewart, number 13. He didn't do too bad, but I mean, I just don't see him doing it again. I actually took him in another league, and I'm kind of rooting for him, but you got to do what you got to do sometimes, right? Like Eric Blunt, 36. Just want you to see that. Matthews, Benjamin, James White, Jason Witten. Okay. Moving right along. A one-arm bandit. He went running back. He took David Johnson, Lamar Miller, not a bad combo. Keenan Allen. And he came back with 3 receivers, Allen, Hilton, and Tate. Not bad. Greg Olsen, not bad. Langford, he might blow up. Rivers, Broncos D's awesome. Sproles, Tyler Lockett, Spencer Ware, Chris Boswell, Matt Stafford. That was my pick. I heard you say that 1,000 times from Saturday. That was my pick. I said it a bunch too. It's because everybody got similar thinking, you know. We're all pretty good. Except for Albert. Albert sucks. Can't even draft his own fucking team. Can't even draft his own team. Alright. Stafford, number 7. Johnson, number 12. That's surprising because he only played really like, let's see what his, so basically, he only got 8 carries up till week 12, and then they started giving him the ball. I mean, that's pretty fucking impressive. Got, you know, then he started blowing. He had 61 points in a fucking game. Are you kidding me? God damn. Yeah, but 2020 started giving them 20 carries at the end of the year. And that's what everybody's going by. I mean, like, I'm not hating on him, but, you know, 61 of those points came from one game. So I wouldn't. That's why I just couldn't take a first round flyer on him. Lamar Miller, Mr. Went to Houston. I don't know if he's gonna. They're probably gonna hang on him pretty heavy. So number 4, he might go up. Honestly, Keenan Allen, the number 42 ranked receiver. I don't understand why people are so high on him. Did he get hurt? Let's see if he got hurt. Is that what happened? Yeah, he got hurt. Okay, so yeah, 32, 20, 38, 17. Yeah, I mean, he was actually a good receiver. All right, I'll shut the fuck up. T.Y. Hilton, I think it's a good pick. Got Luck's number 1 receiver. Olsen, obviously number 5. Spencer Ware, he's the backup. Better adjust your lineup. Actually, he's starting, huh? That's right. What's his face is small charges out week 1. So I better adjust my mouth. Broncos D, solid. And who gives a fuck about kickers? Again, it's an ongoing thing with me. Fuck a kicker. Fuck a kicker. Took Tyler Boyd. Good move. Good move. Well, maybe. Let's see what the Moscow Mule did. Mr. Cheat Sheet. Kirk Cousins. I entered just shit in the wrong. He obviously didn't take Kirk Cousins first overall. He took Antonio Brown first overall. I was still trying to figure out how to. Oh shit. Yeah, Kirk Cousins, Antonio Brown, Eddie Lacy. Because Cam Newton obviously is going to start over Kirk Cousins. Obviously. Randall Cobb, Jeremy Hill, Melvin Gordon, Fleener, Henry, Alan Hearns, Funchess, Antonio Gates, Bengals D, a kicker, who cares, and Jordan Howard. Let's see what his ranks was from the last season. Kirk Cousins, who he has starting for some fucking reason. Why do you not have Cam in there? Because he's projected to have more? You fucking idiot. Because he's going against Pittsburgh. I mean, that's actually a pretty good idea. Shit. Number 5, Eddie Lacy. Eddie Lacy got hurt, 24. Jeremy Hill, 18. AB, I mean, enough said. Randall Cobb, 26. Fleener, 17. Gordon, 40. Bengals, 9. Kicker, who gives a fuck. And then you got some rookies and some average run-of-the-mill guys on the bench, just like everybody else. Moving along, my ball, Zach Ertz. Great name. Too bad you didn't come up with it on your own. You had the Gronk. First round Gronk. I'd have taken him second. Personally, he'd probably still been there because you drafted late. Took Jordy Nelson. Carlos Hyde. Why, I don't know. People are still drafting him for some reason. I don't know. At least he's not going first round this year. C.J. Anderson. I mean, Carlos Hyde is the exact reason why I will not take Ezekiel Elliott in the first round. I'm just saying, ain't hating, just saying. C.J. Anderson, still don't know why people are high on him. Again, we'll see. Jeremy Maclin, Andrew Luck, Moncrief, Rashad Jennings, Marvin Jones, Seahawks, T.J. Yeldon, my ball, Zach Ertz, a kicker, another backup quarterback, Derek Carr, and Mohamed Sanu, which I think is going to blow the fuck up. Taking Roddy White's spot. I think it's going to blow the fuck up. So, let's see where his ranks are. Slow ass computer. Carr 16, Hyde 51. C.J. Henderson 29. Macklin, Gronk 1. Jordy got hurt. And you see the rest. Some kicker bullshit. Nothing special on the bench. Last, but very least, the people's champ. We took Ezekiel Elliott. I just told you why I wouldn't have took Ezekiel Elliott. See Carlos Hyde. Just saying. Just saying. Mike Evans, good pick. Cooper, good pick. Charles, good pick. I mean, if he returns to glory, it won't matter if he has Elliott or not. Aaron Rodgers, good pick. Foster, if he can stay healthy for a season, so you'll get at least half a season out of him. Josh Gordon, smoke another one. John Brown, who knows who's going to get the points in that fucking trio. Amir Abdullah, Barnridge, good pick. Ivory, Treadwell, Texans. Ivory did really good in this league last year. I just don't know what it's going to be like in Jacksonville. They like to chuck the ball. Gonna get some catches, I guess, but is he going to get the rushing yards? Now he took Famous Jameis and some kicker. See what he's looking like. I wish I could do the draft grades. I don't know. I don't know if they just don't have that option no more, but I can't find it nowhere. Aaron Rodgers 14. Ezekiel Elliott didn't play. Arian Foster 60. Mike Evans 24. Amari Cooper 22. Barnridge 4. Amir Abdullah 28. Texans 8. Vinatieri 16. And then a bunch of bullshit on the bench. See, Ivory at 8. He was the 8th best running back in the league last year. We'll see how he goes in Jacksonville, though. People's champ. It's not looking good, bro. I think the curse of the goat got you. Think the curse of the goat got you. Alright, let's go see some matchups. Week 1. The commissioner takes on team, what's it called? The Swiss Home Thunderdogs. My man Josh Podrick came through with the team unavailable. The DSP people know what I'm talking about. That shit's funny as hell. And Opes Pittsburgh Feelers. The one-armed bandit and the People's Champ, the homie battle, started off. You got Ooh Baby I Like Raws taking on the Goon Squad, and we're starting your softball week 1. Half his team, you want to play Jay in the first 4 weeks because half his team is suspended. The Moscow Mules and my ball, Zach Ertz. Let's get it poppin', boys. Today's Thursday. I think it's Thursday. Today's Thursday. Yeah, I go to work today. So yeah, it all starts tonight. Get them lineup set. First game of the night. Steelers got Monday Night Football, which I'm gonna miss. Against the Redskins. Can't Got some Sundays off coming up here though, so I'll be able to get to see most of the season. It's like getting a raise, man. I don't know if you ever gone from not being able to watch football last year to watching football, but I feel like I got my fucking raise. But well, I don't know. Let's do it, boys. Picks are in. That's only one first part of how to win. So get your lineup set, get your buttholes ready, because I'm coming hard. Commission, I'm out.